Tonight we begin a new series of reports on people, ordinary citizens who have overcome tremendous obstacles to live lives of inspiration. WAFF 48 News anchor Kim Essex rejoins us with one man's incredible story. Kim?
Tonight I introduce you to a man who almost lost his life doing the very thing he loved the most, and how he's now using that experience to help inspire others. 36-year-old Michael Sanderson is nothing short of a walking, talking miracle. But to understand why, we need to go back in time. As a young boy, he had always been fascinated with trucks and dreamed of one day being a truck driver.
I just loved them and loved to stand on the corner and just give them a little honking sound that blow their horns as they came by, and I just wanted to drive one.
Fast forward to 2007, Michael was living his dream, working as a driver for a local concrete company.
Drove all kinds, 18-wheelers, cement trucks, dump trucks, throw them all.
But in September of that year, all his dreams came to a screeching halt.
All I remember is telling my old lady at the time that I was getting ready to go to work. And she walked me to the door and said, "I'll see you when you get home." And it ended up being 28 days when I seen her again. A horrific accident had landed Michael in the hospital. An accident he has no memory of, but somehow that cement truck he was driving overturned, causing all of his weight, all 350 pounds, to come crashing down on his head. The result? Internal decapitation. My head was being held on just by my skin and my muscles. My C1 bone was just gone.
These are the CAT scans and the x-rays in the hospital here.
Dr. John Johnson was Michael's surgeon.
He had what's called an internal decapitation or craniocervical dislocation. And to fix this, we basically would go and put screws in the skull and then reattach it all the way up and down the cervical spine.
Not painful.
By all accounts, Michael should have died. Most people who suffer such catastrophic injuries do not survive, and of those who do, the vast majority end up paralyzed. Miraculously, Michael defied those odds. He did, however, lose about 97% of his neck movement, and as a result is now 100% disabled. He recalls his reaction upon realizing he could never resume his love of being a truck driver.
I heard what I had lost, all the movement and stuff was gone, and I was just emotional at the time. But I was still thanking God that I was alive.
Michael decided to use his second chance at life by helping others. He's written a book entitled On the 28th Day I Opened My Eyes, an inspirational book that talks about his love of truck driving, a love that almost took his life.
The message I'm trying to get out is to let everybody know just to be careful and live your life for what it is from one day to the next. Tomorrow is not promised.
Michael says he is currently working on 5 other books. He continues to his passion for music. He says he's been writing music, in fact, for the past 13 years and plans to release his first single in the near future. Reporting live from Huntsville, Kim Essex, WAFF 48 News.